observation is most of the alpha rays are passed through the gold file. That only, na? I think you wrote. Second one, few alpha rays are deviated in their path. Next, third one, a very few alpha rays are bounced back. Isn't it? So these three are completed. Now, come to the point. So based on these observations, he proposed his atomic model. What are the important postulates in his atomic model? First important postulate is the most of the space present in the atom is empty. So how he proposed this postulate? On what basis he proposed this postulate? On basis of first observation, he says this one. He says this point. So most of the rays are crossed that spherical shape. So that's why he thought that the space, most of the space present in the atom is empty. Hollow in space. Hollow man, Hollow man series. So inside, no, only the movement is present. Okay, no? So no, inside nothing is there. So that's why that is the first postulate. Second one, the positive charge and mass of the atom is concentrated in the extremely small region. This part is called nucleus. How can I say only the positive charge is concentrated in the small region? Why? Because we are passing alpha particles or alpha rays through the gold file. What is the charge of alpha rays? Positive charge.
Yeah.
Here positive charge deviates. So that's why I am saying positive charge and mass of the atom is concentrated in the small region of extreme small region of atom. That space is called nucleus. That space is called nucleus. So he is the first scientist used the word nucleus. So not biology nucleus. It is not biology nucleus. Robert Hooke, Robert Kakalai. So this is Rutherford nucleus. Nucleus in atom. Clear? What is the functional unit of any organism?
Cell.
A cell vary, E cell vary. Okay, different. The structural and functional unit of any organism is cell only. Na? I am also a biology student. Okay. Next. Come to you are telling about nucleus and protons. What about neutrons? What about neutrons? Sorry, neutrons. Protons. Electrons. What about electrons? So atomic model means we have to say arrangement of all particles. Na? We are telling about protons and mass. So mass is included neutrons also. What about electrons? See, students, please remember. According to this model, electrons are revolve around the nucleus. Electrons revolve around the nucleus in circular path with high velocities. Circular path in high velocities like planets revolve around the sun. Like planets revolve around the sun. Hence, he compared his atomic model with the nuclear model or solar system model. Nuclear model or solar system model. Okay, na? This is only the big drawback for him. He compared his atomic model with the solar system model. Na? That is only big drawback for this atomic model. Okay. Next, last point. So in Thomson's atomic model, what we know? So there is no, what is the attractions are present between electron and proton? He didn't say, but here there is a electrostatic force of attraction between proton and electron. He used the word, there is some electrostatic force of attraction between proton and neutron. But such type of forces cannot be given by Thomson's atomic model. So this is the advantage of Rutherford atomic model when compared with Thomson's atomic model. Thomson's atomic model has some failures. We are rectifying what are the failures in Thomson's atomic model by using Rutherford atomic model. Rutherford atomic model also has some failures. That failures we can rectify by using Bohr's atomic model. Bohr's atomic model is also have some failures. So that we can rectify by using some other models. So finally, what we can conclude by taking advantages or correct opinions of all these atomic models. Finally, we can conclude the structure of atom. Clear, students? Finally, we can conclude the structure of the atom. So, are you clear about postulates? Any doubts, students?
No, sir.
Okay. Thank you. Please write down. Will you write your one, or I want to give?
So dictate, sir.
What Priyanka Tiwari? You
We
are
will write, sir.
You are intelligent student. Yes, Brahmara, something you are saying. Brahmara Tanishan, I don't know. Sorry. Okay, ma. Please write down. No problem. First postulate: the most of the space present in the atom. Most of the space present in the atom is empty. Next point, ma. The positive charge.
Sir, repeat once more first point.
First point, ma. The most of the space present in the atom is empty. Okay, na?
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Second point, ma. The positive charge and the mass of atom, the positive charge and the mass of atom is concentrated. The positive charge and the mass of the atom is concentrated in the extremely small region of atom. Extremely small region of atom. Extremely small region of atom is called nucleus. Is called nucleus. Okay, na? Next point, ma. Electrons revolve. Electrons revolve around the nucleus. Electrons revolve around the nucleus with high velocities. Electrons revolve around the nucleus with high velocities in circular path. Okay, na? Electrons revolve around the nucleus with high velocities in circular path. Full stop. These circular paths are called orbits. These circular paths are called orbits. Next, continuation. No? Thus he compared his atomic model. He compared his atomic model with solar system model. Solar system model. Next, last point. No? Electrons and the nucleus. Electrons and the nucleus are held together by electrons and the nucleus are held together by Electrostatic force of attraction. Electrostatic force of attraction. Students, will you do one thing? So please remember, level 1, level 2, atomic structure. Up to atomic numbers, mass numbers, isotopes, isobars, you have to do, please try your one. Almost all are simple questions, you can solve easily. Okay? If any difficulty question you identified, you please circle that questions. That questions we will discuss in the class. Our time will be saved. Otherwise, we will lose the time. Less time means hardly we are discussing. That we are completed what the units that are somewhat big units. Some basic concepts of chemistry, atomic structure, what we are discussing, that is big unit. Periodic table, that is completed. Chemical bonding for the state board students not completed. For the CBSE students completed. You know how chemical bonding unit is big. Okay, na? So these are the big units and important units. So that's why to save the time, at least you have to try your one few questions. Okay, na? Level 1 to level 2 questions. Up to atomic models concept. Okay, you can identify just by seeing that material from where you have to solve, you can identify easily. Okay, thank you. Next one. Drawbacks of Rutherford's atomic model. Drawbacks of Rutherford atomic model. What are the important drawbacks? Any idea? So this Rutherford atomic model is against to law of electrodynamics. Against to law of electrodynamics. What is the law of electrodynamics or electromagnetic theory? Electrodynamic or electromagnetic theory. So is motion unit completed in physics? Motions, laws of motions, Newton's laws of motion. Completed?
No, it's going on. It's in process.
Going on. Okay. So let it be there. We will discuss. I think dynamics, kinetics, different. You know, laws of electrodynamics means what he told in his atomic model. Can you say? According to Rutherford atomic model, electrons revolve around the nucleus with high velocities. Electrons revolve around the nucleus with high velocities in circular path. The high velocities continuously it rotates. So according to electrodynamics, if any charged particle accelerates continuously, according to law of electromagnetic theory or electrodynamics, after some time it loses its energy. And spherically it falls into the nucleus and atoms should be collapsed. Is atoms are collapsing? No. So atoms are stable. So that's why according to law of electrodynamics, this Rutherford atomic model is against. So what is against means he is telling continuously electrons are revolving. Electrons are charged particle. So if any charged particle is continuously rotates, it loses its energy and it fall into the nucleus and atoms should be collapsed. But atoms are not collapsing. So that is the major drawback of Rutherford atomic model. Next, it does not explain any electronic structure of atoms. As well as it does not explain any spectra related. Spectra does not explain spectrum. Do you know what is a spectrum? Spectrum means it is a group of light with different frequencies. Group of light. This is also in brief we will discuss in further upcoming topics. Okay? Spectra means group of frequencies. Best example, Did you observe in hospitals, if any patient in a dangerous situation, they are attached with some computer graph-like systems. Did you observe? Movement of spectrums will be like this. Like this. Accelerations. So that accelerations continuously we will get. Actually, if electron continuously revolves, ECG, you are a doctor, your father is a doctor, so that's why you are telling. What is ECG? I don't know. I know. Huh?
Electrocardiography.
Electrocardiography.
Cardiograph,
Graph.
huh?
Yes, sir. For a graph to measure the heartbeat.
Okay. I know MRI. MRI means it is related to chemistry. You know MRI scanning? MRI scanning means the body will go inside the one magnetic
CAT
resonance. Huh?
CAT scanning, we say that.
Yes, scanning.
CAT scanning.
Okay. I don't know. MRI means magnetic resonance image. Magnetic resonance image. There also we will get different types of frequencies. They compared standard with the patient condition. They can say easily now. So which level is more, which level is less. That's all. That's all means doctors will feel known information I am telling. Clear? So law of electrodynamics, it is against as well as it does not explain spectrum. So why it does not explain spectrum? So according to spectro theories or spectrum, so if any charged particle continuously accelerates, we will get continuous spectrum. But atoms are not giving continuous spectrum. Atoms are giving discontinuous spectrum. Line spectrum they are giving. So it is also not explained by Rutherford. Okay? So these are the drawbacks of Rutherford atomic model. Clear? Please write down. First one. It is against to. It is against to law of electrodynamics. Law of electrodynamics. According to classical electromagnetic theory, next point. According to classical electromagnetic theory, the revolving electron should lose energy continuously. The revolving electron should lose energy continuously and travels in a spiral path. Should lose energy continuously and travels in spiral path.
Please, after that.
Sir, travels.
In a spiral path. Spiral. You know spider. Spiral path means this one now. This is electron. This is a proton. This is called spiral path. Okay? Spiral path. Why it is called spiral path means, you know, spider. How spider makes web like this now. Like movies in flashback. And it travels in spiral path. Finally, it must fall into the nucleus. Finally, it must fall into the nucleus and atoms should be collapse.
Sir, can you repeat it?
Finally, after a spiral path, I am telling Priyanka.
Yes, sir. Finally, after that, can you repeat?
Finally, it falls into the nucleus. Finally, it falls into the nucleus, and atoms should be collapse. But this is not happening. Okay. Next, it does not explain spectrum of atoms. Does not explain spectrum of atoms. Next, last point. It does not explain electronic structure of atoms. Electronic structure of atoms. So this is about atomic models. Next is the concept. Easy concept. You know already these concepts. Again, we have to discuss atomic number. Atomic number is represented with the Z. What is atomic number, Minu? Definition?
So number of protons in the nucleus of an atom.
Very good. Number of protons present in the nucleus of an atom is called atomic number. So what is the difference between atom and ion? Anyone? Any student?
Atoms are stable.
It's the number of electrons, whereas in ions it's not like that. It's not stable.
Very good. Atoms are neutral. Finally, you want to say that's
Ions have charge and atoms don't have any charge.
atoms are neutral. Ions are charged particles. Very good. So why atoms are neutral? My second question.
Number of protons, number of electrons.
Same number of
Electrons equal to protons, not neutrons. Okay, na? Number of protons, number of electrons are same. So that's why atoms are electrically neutral. Is ions are neutral? No. Why?
No.
Ions, electrons, protons different. So that's why ions are not neutral. Ions are not neutral. Okay, na? Please write down atomic number Z. The number of protons present in nucleus of an atom is called atomic number. Number of protons present in nucleus of an atom is called atomic number. Next point, no? In atoms, number of protons are equal to number of electrons. Hence, atoms are neutral. Hence, atoms are neutral. Please write down this one now. For atoms, Z is equal to T is equal to E. So Z is equal to T is equal to E. for cations. What is the charge of cation? Cation.
Positive.
Plus positive charge.
Yes. Positive.
Okay, na? Cation under positive charge. Okay. For cations, number of protons is equal to Z. Means for atom, for cations, there is no change in protons. Clear? This is a clear picture. Next, what about the number of electrons? So for cations, number of electrons is equal to Z minus number of electrons lost. That's all. Z minus number of electrons lost. So this is formula. Here, you please consider one example. Mg2 plus. Okay. What are the protons, students? Very good. No change in atomic number. Na? Atomic number, what is there? That are protons. Magnesium atomic number 12. Na? So that's why protons are 12. Very good, Murali. Very good. All. Next, electrons. So this is a not atom. How can we say it is not an atom? It has charge. What is it? Maybe positive charge or second negative charge or secondary. So, but it is not an atom. So, what type of ion that is? You are concluded that is ion. What type of ion? Positive charge is present. So that's why it is a cation. So cation number of electrons Z. Z means 12 you told na? Z means protons. That is 12 minus how many electrons it is losing? 2 electrons. So that's why 10 electrons. That's all. Okay. Any doubt? Apurva Gowda. Okay, thank you. Next, for anions. For anions. Same one. Please write the same. If this point as it is. Number of protons is equal to Z. Why? Because if you write that point again here, again we have to adjust the board. So that's why. Please write this point as this. Number of protons is equal to Z. Number of electrons is equal to Z plus.
Number of electrons added.
Very good. Number of electrons gained or number of electrons added. Your name is
Shruti, sir.
Shruti, na?
Yes, sir.
Good, Shruti. Number of electrons gained or number of electrons added. Please write down this. Completed.
Yes, sir, written.
Mohammed Junaid completed. Punit completed.
Yes, sir.
Siddharth, Sudarshan completed. Next one, mass number. Very good. E plus M. Who are attended bridge course? For them, it is already completed, I think. You attended. So this year they asked one question on this concept. Already I read that question in class also. Students, protons, electrons, neutrons question I asked na. They given some plutonium element, thorium element, I think. You know? Forgot, I think you are forgot. I asked a few questions related to first PUC. Next, mass number. A. Mass number A. What is mass number definition, ma?
Number of
Protons and number of electrons together is called mass number.
Mass is not depends on electrons. Already I told even in previous topic also. Okay, na? The total number of protons and neutrons present in the nucleus of an atom of an element is called mass number. What is mass number, ma? The total number of protons and neutrons present in the nucleus of an atom of an element. So simply we can write as A is equal to P plus N. Okay, na? So P means, you know, P is nothing but Z, na? Students.
Yes, sir.
P is nothing but Z. So what is N? Number of neutrons. Number of neutrons is equal to formula. Formula. Number of neutrons formula.
A minus P.
A minus
Yeah. Very good. P means Z, na? So that's why A minus Z. What about neutrons in ion? Please remember, neutrons, protons, there is no change in ions. In atom, how you will write protons, neutrons, same we have to follow in ions also. But only changes occurred in electrons. That is the difference. Only electrons difference. Ions, atoms difference, only electrons. Remaining all are same. And protons, neutrons, mass number, everything is same. That you have to remember in your mind. So this is about mass number. No? Next, side heading. Isotopes, isobars, isotopes, isobars, isotones, and isosters. Isoster. Isotopes, isobars, isotones, and isosters. Listen, no? First one. No? Isotopes. Isotopes. Very good. Same atomic number.
Different
same atomic number, different mass number.
Same atomic number, different mass number. My question is, atoms of same element, atoms of different element. That's important.
Same element.
Atom
Same
of same
element.
element.
Okay, na? Atoms of same elements having same atomic number, different mass number is called or are called isotopes. Okay, na? Next, isotopes have similar chemical properties but different physical properties. That is important. Why? Because isotopes, there is no change in electrons. In the protons, EST, the number of electrons in Australia. So protons, electrons, no change in isotopes. First isotope if you take, second isotope if you take, third isotope if you take, there is no change in electrons. So electrons are the main reason for chemical reactions of any element. So that's why chemical properties are same for isotopes, but physical properties are different. If mass number is different, physical properties are different. That's all. So physical means it is depends upon mass number. Okay? That is isotopes. What is the best example for isotopes? Known and simplest.
Chlorine, hydrogen.
Chlorine.
Hydrogen.
Hydrogen.
Than chlorine, hydrogen isotopes are the
Sorry,
best
sorry.
and simple examples. Hydrogen isotopes. What are hydrogen isotopes? Three are important hydrogen isotopes. One is hydrogen. It is also known as protium. Second one is
Protium, deuterium.
deuterium or heavy hydrogen. Deuterium or heavy hydrogen. And the third one is tritium. It is a radioactive isotope of hydrogen. Tritium, protium, deuterium. These are the three isotopes of hydrogen. Clear, students? So I write examples. H, D, T. You can write H, H, H. One, 2, 3. So before going to that one, representation of atom, please remember, students. This is a atom, X. X is a atom. Its atomic number is 4, mass number is 10. How to write these numbers for this representation? So
Atomic number.
Number on superscript. Atomic number and subscript.
Atomic number we have to write in subscript. Subscript means down.
Down.
Either this part or this part, your wish. Generally we will write here. Next, atomic weight or mass number we will write in superscript. Superscript means in powers. So it is representation. So here there is atomic number 4, mass number 10. And the Z value is A value. Students.
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Next. Sorry, definition completed, students. Atoms of same elements having same atomic number, different mass number. Okay, na? These are examples. You can write chlorine isotopes also. One more example I am writing. Chlorine 1735. Chlorine 1737. Down atomic numbers are same, you see.
So can you repeat the another name of hydrogen?
Hydrogen? Protium. Protium.
Thank you, sir.
Now the minor. This is what? This is water. This is heavy water. Clear? This is water. This is heavy water. Why I am saying it is heavy water? What I used the word deuterium. Deuterium is also heavy hydrogen. What is the D2O molecular weight ma? H2O molecular weight 18 nada 18 na. D2O molecular weight ಎಷ್ಟು 20
Yes. Sir.
atomic weight of deuterium ಎಷ್ಟಮ್ಮ 2 ಅಲ್ವಾ atomic
sir.
weights ಹೇಗೆ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು H2O molecular weight 18 D2O molecular weight ಎಷ್ಟು
20.
ಓಕೆನಾ so do you know where D2O is used you know about nuclear reactor in lower class about nuclear reactor so in nuclear reactors number of neutrons are evolved so to absorb neutrons we have to use D2O heavy water okay heavy water plants are very less why because if you take 1000 liters of water we will get 1 ml of D2O by electrolysis of 1000 liters of water we will get 1 ml of D2O so that's why it's very difficult to extract D2O from the normal water so that's why generally these D2O plants are nearer to the continuous rivers like Godavari okay na I know only Godavari why because it is in Andhra state na so near Godavari basin this D2O plant is there near Bhadrachalam is famous for Sri Rama temple Lord Sri Rama temple okay na it is situated near bank river of Godavari east Godavari west Godavari like that okay na so why because continuous water supply is they are available now so that's why generally such type of plants they are situated nearer to the that bank of continuous rivers next ma isobars isobars what are isobars atoms of different elements not same elements
Having same mass number but different atomic number.
Atoms of different elements having same.
ಅಷ್ಟೇ same mass number different atomic number very good atoms of write down atoms of different elements having same atomic number same mass number different atomic number one more question na we have hydrogen 3 isotopes na why we are taking always H11 not we will take H12 13 why because
Average atomic mass.
very good average atomic mass one reason percentage of average atomic mass is nothing but percentage of abundance more availability so that's why we will use that isotopes generally okay na more availability abundance is more okay. Isobars completed definition isobars electrons are different na mass number is the same so that's why physical properties are same chemical properties are different opposite to isotopes carbon also has 3 isotopes C12, C13, C14. So this generally this C14, C13 are used in NMR spectroscopy. NMR means nuclear magnetic resonance spectroscopy. In higher classes you will get NMR spectroscopy, mass spectroscopy, UV spectroscopy, IR spectroscopy. Different spectroscopies we have. Photoacoustic spectroscopy, photochemical spectroscopy. Different spectroscopic methods we have. Okay. C16, sorry, C14, 6, N7, 14. Mass number only, mass numbers are same, atomic numbers are different. Next, isotones. What are isotones, children? Iso means same.
Mass number, but they are same mass number.
Ma'am?
Different atomic number, but same mass number.
Please remember, atoms of different elements with a different atomic number and a different mass number having same number of neutrons. Same number of neutrons are called isotones. What are isotones? Atoms of different elements with a different atomic number, with a different mass number, but have same number of neutrons are called isotones. Are called
Sir,
isotones.
repeat once more, sir.
Atoms of different elements with a different atomic number and a different mass number. Atoms of different elements with a different atomic number, different mass number, but have same number of neutrons. But have same number of neutrons. Are called isotones. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಸಿಯಂ ಆರ್ಗಾನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಐಸೋಬಾಟ್ಸ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಸಿಯಂ ಆರ್ಗಾನ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ will be get 40 mass numbers atomic numbers different ನೋಡೋಣ 6 7 14 15 14 minus 6 8 15 minus 7 8 neutrons are same. Atomic numbers are different, mass numbers are different. Okay. Here, what about the physical properties and chemical properties? Both are same, both are different. One is same, another one is different. Another one is same, one is different.
Different.
Okay. Physical properties, chemical properties, both are different. Why? Because protons are not same, electrons are also not same. Mass numbers are also same. Not same. So that's why physical and chemical properties are different. Next. Isosters. What are isosters? Molecules, different molecules having same atomicity. Different molecules having same atomicity. Atomicity means number of atoms in a molecule is called atomicity. Number of atoms in a molecule is called atomicity. Different molecules having same atomicity and same number of electrons. Same atomicity and same number of electrons. CO2 example and N2O. CO2 and N2O. So here number of atoms 3 na? 3 atoms total, 1 carbon, 2 oxygens. Either 2 nitrogens, 1 oxygen, 3 atoms. Come to electrons. Carbon electrons, sorry, 6 atomic number is electrons plus 8 plus 8. 1 oxygen 18, 1 oxygen 8. So 22 na electrons 22 tane. Next, idralli 7 plus 7 plus 8. 14 plus 8, 22. So these are called isosters. Students, any doubt in isosters? It is not C6H6.
No, sir.
Another example I am telling you. C6H6, B3N3H6. So here atoms, how many total atoms? Here how many? 6 plus 6, 12. 3 plus 3 plus 6, 12. Electrons, ಇದು 6 into 6 plus 6 into 1. What do you do? ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ 3 into boron 5 atomic number 5 plus 3 into 7 plus 6 into 1. 15 plus 21 plus 6. Estamma? 21 plus 6, 27, 27 plus 15, 42 na?
42, sir.
Matched up? Okay. So this is about isosters. Thank you very much. The next class we will discuss problems related to atomic numbers, mass numbers, cations, anions, and some other problems. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.